Do you know what is the ceiling of the pervert? My manager likes lobsters very much and said that it would be great if he could turn into a lobster. At first, I just took it as a joke until one day he opened the door and I was stunned because he really turned himself into a lobster. Our manager used to be a stingy person. He often made us work overtime until very late, but he didn't want to get more salary. Not only that, he also treated customers the same. As long as someone dares not to give a small fee, don't worry, he must block people in the store and not let them go home. To be honest, I can understand from the perspective of a manager, but gradually I found that he was getting weirder and weirder. He often knelt there and told us, if you want to eat lobsters, you have to treat them like children. Not only should you learn to make them happy, and when you take it, you can't let them be scared. I thought he was crazy at that time. Who would be free to fight a lobster? At lunchtime, I also told my colleague about this. He thought I was joking, but a few days later, we both went stupid because he not only invited a person to watch the lobster, this person doesn't have to do anything. Just make the lobster happy every day. Once a boy wanted to pick one by himself, the girl knew what the manager was, so she stopped him. However, it was too late. The manager didn't know where to get a hammer. If I hadn't pulled the manager in time, I dare not think what would happen. After that, the manager said he would go out for a few days. He said he wanted to do a beauty and told us not to be lazy when we work. We didn't think much when he left. The number of customers did not decrease. Everything is the same as usual. A month later, the manager said he was coming back. That afternoon, I cleaned for a long time. I was afraid that the manager would think we were lazy, but when I saw him, I was still scared because his hands had become a pair of pliers and a pair of tentacles were made on his bald head. I just realized. It turns out that he said he wanted to become a lobster, but it's not just an idea. Maybe you will be. Curious, how can humans become lobsters? But this time, you may be wrong again.